Hello everybody and welcome to Wellness Wednesday, tip number 6 for self-development and personal growth. My name is Sherry Homiyoun. You can find this video up on my personal website, www.sherryazhomiyoun.com. Today I'm talking to you about an awesome topic that has been coming up a lot in conversation with my clients. And I dove right into this book and right away I'm like, you know what? A lot of people don't know about this. Or maybe they have it on their shelves, but you just haven't picked it up yet. It's called Awaken the Giant Within by Tony Robbins. When I first picked up this book, I was like, wow, this is long. This is a lot of dense, good writing. So, like anything, I picked it apart day by day. I didn't overwhelm myself with jumping right into this book, but I started to pick it apart day by day. And that's what I recommend to a lot of people to do. So in the beginning, I noticed that Tony is great. He's a motivational speaker. He studied under Jim Rohn. It makes a lot of sense why he's somebody you want to follow as you're taking this journey within. And what he says about this quote, I find very intriguing. He says, experience is not what happens to a man. It is what a man does with what happens to him. Experience is not what happens to a man. It is what a man does with what happens to him. Then he goes on to say this, you've got to realize that you must take conscious control of running your own mind. You've got to do it deliberately, otherwise you're going to be at the mercy of whatever happens around you. And this makes sense. The first skill you must master is to be able to change your state instantly, no matter what the environment, no matter how scared or frustrated you are. And that concept of changing your state instantly, changing from a really negative vibe to a positive vibe right now. That's what it's about. If you start to allow things that happen to you to affect you, you're going to be affected every single day. Things happen every single day. Some things more powerful than others. So the idea is to make this relationship with yourself to be reciprocal. If things come in, things go out. Let's say you have someone that pisses you off really deep down, and this is a practice. Someone really upsets you. Go out and pay someone a compliment. Because a lot of times when we hold on to that anger, it doesn't affect anybody else but us. We're the one that constantly thinks about it. And you're like, oh, I'm just devising this plan of revenge into my mind, and this is what I'm going to do. Like, no, that's affecting you. That's not affecting them. Your thoughts and your mind games are affecting you. They're not affecting the person you want to intentionally provoke. So let's think about this. Experience is not what happens to me. It's how I perceive the actual experience. And a lot of times you're going to find that you're not going to have bad experiences. You're not going to have good experiences. You're going to have learning ones. And the key to personal development and developing the skills that you already have, just bring them to that next level, is to identify, am I holding on to anything that does not serve me? Am I going throughout my day and letting the outside world affect me? What is my mood like today? And can I instantly change it? And like Tony Robbins says, even when you're frustrated and you don't even want to be in a good mood, force yourself. The minute you expose a smile, the minute you just take a deep breath and release a different biochemical in your body, you will find everything will start to change. Right? Dr. Barbara DeAngelis talks about it. Shifting on the inside is going to help everything shift on the outside. The further in you go, the further out you can reach. This is what I want you to remember. This week, today, you have the power to determine whether or not you are in a good or bad mood. Don't let things that happened to you last week, yesterday, or earlier today affect your mood. This is you right now. This is what you have control over. So make the most of it. And check back here next Wednesday. Wishing everyone an awesome week. Take care.